Okay, last time we talked about triads. This is true. I would like to talk about triads in inversions now. So I'm going to hop over to Classroom Maestro, share my screen with you there. Okay, so you know from theory class that that's a first inversion triad. True story. And that's a second inversion triad. Let's make that as big as I can. You all remember that the 6 refers to how far above the bass the notes are. Hopefully that's not new to you, but in case it is, this is technically a 6-3 chord, but no one puts the 3 there. They just put the 6, yes? And this 6-4 is referring to how far above the bass these notes are. 6-4. Technically this is a 5-3, but nobody puts the 5-3 most of the time. We're good with that, yeah? Questions, comments, concerns, private messages in the chat. So, the trick to hearing these is hearing the 4th. Is the 4th on the top? Is the 4th on the bottom? So today I want to play a bunch of majors. See if you can hear them in their inversions or root. I'll keep you honest by also playing root. So, private message in the chat. These are all major. I'm just interested, are we in root position, first inversion, or second inversion? And I can't share my screen anymore, or you will see the answers. Good, Titus. Good, Ethan. Good, Nico. Good, Jared. Good, Jordan. Good, Andrew. Good, Samantha. Good, Hannah. Are we evenly stacked? Or is there a bigger gap? Good, Claire. The 4th's on the top. Now, in my ongoing efforts to be cool and hip, I try to find songs that you guys know. That start with these chords. I can't remember the one we did. I want to say Weezer. But it's not that. Anyway, okay, here's another one. Good, Hannah. Good, Jared. Check it, check it, check it. Good, Andrew. Check it. Check it, check it. Good, David. Good, Ethan. Check it. This is as evenly stacked as they come. Root position. So we're listening for something a little bit wider between two of the voices. Good, Hannah. Good, Jared. Good, Catherine. Where's the wider interval, on the top or on the bottom? Check it. Good, Nico. Good, Samantha. Good, Jordan. Good, Andrew. So on the top I have major third. On the bottom I have my fourth. To me, the second inversion wants to move down. The first wants to keep going to me. Or
I also picture the first inversion going to the 4 chord.
Say that again.
I like going to the 4 chord with the first.
Like that?
Right.
Yeah. Good. Good, Hannah. Good, Catherine. Good, Jared. Good, Nico. Good, Andrew. Good, Christopher. Check it. Good, Pete. Good, Titus. Check it. Good, Jordan. Check it. There's no third inversion on triads. Good, Ethan. Listen to them. Is there one interval that's bigger than the other? If yes, where is it? Is it on the top or the bottom? If not, it's a root position triad. It's just an evenly stacked root position triad. Good, Catherine. Check it. Let's talk about what the solfege is for a first inversion triad. What is the solfege? Good, Nico. Good, Jordan. Check it. So for root position, what is the solfege? That's an underhand, hit me out of the park question.
Do, mi, sol.
Do, mi, so. What's first inversion? Mi, so, do. Second inversion? So, do, mi. What do we got? This is a first inversion. The fourth's on the top. All right. You ready? Good, Hannah. Check it. Check it. Good, Allie. Good, Ethan. Good, Harley. Check it. Check it. Check it. There's no third inversion in triads. Check it. Check it. Check it. Good, Jordan. Good, Ethan. I hear you cheating in the background. Good, Catherine.
I'm always like, should I answer these or not?
What's that?
I'm always like, should I answer these or not?
Good, Ethan. Good, Catherine. Good, Samantha.
As long as it's privately, he doesn't care.
Yeah. You should answer everything private, Ethan.
From me, though, it's just spam.
Okay, it wants to move down. Fourth's on the bottom. I always cry at weddings. Good, Hannah. Check it, check it, check it. Good, Ethan. Check it. Good, David. Good, Catherine. Check it. Good, Allie. Good, Jordan. Good, Titus. Good, Samantha. Is there a fourth? No fourth. Just an evenly spaced major triad. Good, Pete. Good, Catherine. Good, Jordan. Check it. Good, Ethan. Check it. There's a song for this one. For the key I played it in. Good, Jared. Check it, check it. Good, Nico. Good, Ethan. I gotta look this song up. Good, John. Good, Samantha. What is it? It's the first inversion, yes? All right, who knows? Who's Gonna Take You Home by Tom Jones. You should do a YouTube search for Who's Gonna Take You Home by Tom Jones. I put it in my video, but then they would flag my video. Is that what it is? Do you know what I'm talking about? 80s love ballad? Not finding it. Hold on. No, it's called Drive by the Cars. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Come back. you know this song? Anybody? Just Pete? Check it out. Drive by the Cars. That was that song. I'd sing, but I really don't want my career to take off. So I just want to stay kind of, anonymous as a professor. So
You might get more people on YouTube, though.
I know. It's the price I pay to not have fame.
You put all the vocalists out of business.
I know.
All the vocalists in this class would be upset.
I'd be starting
I'm
backup singer for
quaking in
Bruno,
nervous.
and my problem is I can't dance.
Just staying up at night thinking, is he going to sing?
Sophia Ruby's already tried to get me to do stuff, She's muted. It's a good thing. Good David. Good Jordan. Good Jared. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Where's our fourth, kids? That's the $1 million question, Ethan. The violinists say they can tell a difference. Our fourth is on the bottom, which makes it second inversion. You know my favorite version of America the Beautiful is Ray Charles. How are we doing with these? Are we struggling? Excellent. That's where we want to be. That's normal. So don't freak out yet. But start practicing these. Aurelia, musictheory.net, and Teoria all have drills. Yes? Should we add minor to the mix? Grace said yes. Grace said yes? Yeah. I'm sure she wasn't talking to me. All right, here we go. We're adding minor to the mix. Same story. We're going to have a fourth, yes? Allie, you don't look too happy about this. Good, everybody in the chat so far. Good, Jared. Good, Samantha. Good, Andrew. I'm playing all the songs on my 80s playlist today. Foreigner, I Want to Know Where Love Is. It's this chord. Starts the whole thing. It is, John. Good job. Minor, root position, evenly stacked. This is the Weezer one. Good, Jordan. Good, Jared. Good. Hannah. Everyone else is wrong-o. So the minor triad in inversion still has the perfect fourth, but now it has a minor third to go with it. You're right, John. The minor third is on top. Perfect fourth is on the bottom. It's in second inversion. Minor second. Y'all know that Weezer song, right? All right.
You didn't need to sing for the channel of Bascom. You got Titus.
I got Titus. Good, Hannah. Good, Catherine. Check it, check it, check it, check it. Check it, check it, check it. Where's my fourth? Check it, check it, check it. Are we listening to the same thing? Check it. Jared, good. Ooh, the question in the chat is there a minor sixth in there? I love that you heard that. Yes, it's the shell. Yep. So we got the perfect fourth on the bottom. The minor third on top. And that minor sixth is the shell for second inversion minor chord. Okay. What about this one? Don't hum. You get muted. Goodbye. I remember the song for this. It's Phantom of the Opera.
In dreams he came.
Go, John.
You started it. You can't not finish it. Come on, John.
Yeah, that was good, John.
All right, we need to write all these down so we don't forget them. Minor, first inversion. Phantom. Minor, second inversion. That was Weezer, wasn't it? And minor, second inversion had the minor sixth shell. First inversion has the major sixth shell, true? In BC. I know this video is going to get flagged for Phantom. You watch.
So, which one was Phantom of the Opera?
Minor first inversion triad.
Gotta put these in a chart.
Yeah, that's the goal. It's just so hard creating content all the time for all my classes. And still being the #1 Father of the Year for 14 years running. It's just so hard.
Doc
Speaking
B,
of awards, did you have your plaque ready?
No, see, it's just content.
It hasn't come in the mail yet.
No,
Huh?
no.
Doc B, you'll be happy to know that Phantom of the Opera is in the public domain as of last year.
What? Oh, the movie?
Yeah, and the music. I just looked it up.
No, not the Broadway musical. It can't be, because that guy's still alive. Andrew Lloyd Webber. All right. It sounds like we can do minor better than we can do major. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm inclined to think that's actually easier to tell
Let's go back to major.
for some reason.
Major first inversion.
We've done like 4.
And we're nailing them, aren't we? Maybe we're not. All right, be specific. What do we got? Major second, major first, or minor second, minor first, or root? Good, Jordan. Wait, check it, Jordan. Good, Hannah. Check it, check it. Good. Good, Jared. Good, Ethan. Yes, it does have Linus and Lucy as the shell. Good, John. Another minor 6 shell, right? So that is a major first inversion. The 4's on the top. This is going to take some time, isn't it? Check it. Good, Hannah. Good, Jared. Good, Ethan. Check it, check it. Good, David. Check it, check it. Good, John. I'll have to check that, Ethan. Yeah? Put in a different key. Yep, Journey, faithfully. It was major second. Okay, it has the major 6 shell. And it's Ray Charles, America the Beautiful. All right, so in order to test you on these, I'm going to use again the Turning Technologies clickers. Yeah? Which you do not have to pay for. The school has paid for them. But you have to register your account. You should have received an email from me asking you to register already.
Are we using it today?
I don't think we're all ready to use it today, are we?
No.
That would be fabulous if we are. Looking
We have
at,
to re-register if we had it last semester.
yeah. Well, no, I don't know. Let's see. Looking for the accounts that are linked. I think everyone in here is linked. Yeah, everyone's good to go, I think.
You said that you sent it in an email?
I did send it in an email, but it looks like everyone's good to go. Everyone has a
Where do
green.
we go for that?
Everyone has a green checkbox saying that your account is linked. No, that's not true. Pending 8. Here are the people whose accounts are not linked. Allie, Brenda, Isaac, John, Jared, Preston, Samantha, and Yvonne. Your accounts are not linked. I can email you telling you to create an account and link it. Okay, so that email just went out. So if you who don't have yours linked can get them created and linked, make sure you do it to your school email address, yes? Which is it's your first initial, last name, or first initial, middle initial, last name. And number, if there's a number. Does that make sense to everyone? That'll help so we can start getting feedback and graded. Little quizzy poos. Yeah? All right, let's talk about diminished. Does diminished have inversions? It does, right?
It'll be interesting thinking of songs for these.
Yeah. What does not have inversions that we can hear? The augmented chord, right? This is the Turning Technologies account, Brenda. It's the clickers. You're good to go already, aren't you? You're already... Wait. No, you're not. B. Cortez Cardoso 1 is the account that they're looking for. Turning Technologies. It should have just sent you an email. So augmented in an inversion could be written a couple of ways. So we can't decipher, is this a C augmented triad in first inversion, or is this an E augmented triad in root position, or is this an A flat augmented triad in second inversion? So if it's just augmented, we just write augmented. You with me? So one less inversion we have to worry about. But I still will play augmented triads. So you still have to know augmented triads. You with me? All right. But we are going to add diminished into the mix. So what are the clues if we have a diminished triad?
Look for a tritone.
Listen for the tritone. We also have the minor third in there. And a minor third. So 2 minor thirds stacked. If it's in root. What if we're in first? Do we still have a tritone? The tritone's on the top. We still have the minor third. It's on the bottom. Some of you might hear it wanting to go out. to another chord. But definitely listen for that European siren. Okay, diminished second inversion. Do we have a tritone? We do, it's on the bottom. And to me, it wants to fall down. There's Phantom. Tritone on bottom, minor third on the top. So we have to distinguish where is our minor third, where is our tritone? What do we got? Good, Catherine. Good, Nico. Check it. Check it. Check it. Good, John. Good, Hannah. Did I say good, Nico? Good, Nico. Good, David. We've got two minor thirds stacked. We have the shell of a tritone. So it's diminished root position. You know it's dissonant, right? Where's our tritone? Good, Catherine. Check it. Check it. Good, Jared. It's actually E sharp, Ethan. Just kidding.
Okay, thank you for cleaning that up.
Check it, Ethan. Spikes.
I want to take your check it and then make it my text message ringtone.
Yeah. Check it. Check, 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 check. Mic check, check. Checking 1, 2. I'm gonna have a whole DJ board up here. It's gonna be mad money. Crickets. No one's answering. Crickets. Wah, wah. Then we have to have the beep for when Skylar swears, right? That happened yesterday. I gotta watch the whole video and find it and to edit it. Alright, this is a diminished first inversion. My tritone's on the top. Okay. This is going to come into play, in theory, land, as a substitution for the 5 chord. Instead of going we can just turn it into a 7 going to 1. So watch out for that. It's coming down the road. How are we feeling about these? Ready for another one? Yeah, we all need more practice. Good, Nico. Hit my curveball. Good, David. Check it, check it.
Well, I got a couple texts.
Good, Hannah. Good, Titus. Check it. You got to be more specific than that. Check it. Check it. Check it. Remember, we can't have augmented inversions. Whoever put that in the chat. Good, Jared. I threw you all a curveball. It's an augmented triad. Mickey in the buckets.
You can't have any augmented triads, but you can have diminished.
You can have augmented triads, you just can't tell which one I'm playing. So I could call this a C augmented triad. Let me go over to Classroom Maestro to show you. It'll be more clear. So one second. All right, here we are. I could call that C augmented. I could also call that D double flat augmented. I could also call that. I could also call it A flat augmented in first inversion. You know, your 5 plus 6 over the Neapolitan. So you don't know, am I playing the D double flat augmented? Am I playing the E augmented in first inversion, second inversion? You could label it so many things that orally you can't tell. If it's on paper, we can tell. But this could be C augmented. This could be G sharp augmented in first inversion. This could be A flat augmented in first inversion. This could be,
because on one of them I'd said augmented first question mark, and you're like, good, Catherine.
Oh. No. I wanted to say good, Catherine. Good E. It could be an E augmented over B sharp. It could be an F flat augmented. So there's no way to tell if it's not on paper. Cool.
You have to know what key you're in.
Yeah, or what accidentals are happening. Yeah. How are we feeling about these?
There's a lot.
It is. And I have bad news. It's just going to get more. Because once we get this down, guess where we're going?
7 chords.
7th chords. And you remember how many types of 7th chords there are for this class?
5?
5. You're right. There's the major major. There's the dominant. There's the minor. There's the half diminished. And there's the fully diminished. And because they have 4 notes, they all have an inversion. So we're going to hear that. Anyway, we're going to hear that, that, and that. And you got to be able to distinguish all of them by the final. So that is 20 chords that we're adding after these 10 chords. You with me? We've got 4 triads, 1 which we can't invert, 3 which we can. So root, first inversion, second inversion for all 3 of those. So 3, 6, 9, 10 triads, and then we're going to go 20 7th chords. It's a doozy. But that's where I got to get you by the end of the semester. And we'll get there. We'll definitely get there. It's just, we're at the bottom of the mountain right now, and it's not fun taking steps. Right? So don't freak. Don't freak yet. Sorry, you can only type in like that. Oh, I sent it to David. There's your sad face. It's 8-bit. What can we say? All right. Questions, comments, concerns. If you know that you're already struggling with this, get on it now, yeah? Start listening to them on Teoria or musictheory.net or Aurelia right now. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Remember who you were and what you stood for, and we will see you on Monday or Tuesday.
Thanks, Doc.
Thanks,
Welcome.
Dr. B.
Alrighty.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Have a
Doc.
great weekend, Doctor.
Hey, see ya. So what I want you to do is I want you to send me a private message in the chat telling me which ones I'm playing. Are you ready? Check it. No humming. Good, Preston. Good, Taj. Good, Skylar. Good, Zachary. Good, Max. Good, Trevor. Good, Bryce. Good, Marissa. Check it. Good, Yvonne. Check it. Good, Isaac. Where's the 4th? The 4th's on top, so we're in first inversion. All right. Here's second, the 4th on the bottom. A couple of songs that we came up with this morning. The major triad in second inversion, there's a chord in Ray Charles' America the Beautiful. In his introduction, right before he starts singing. He actually goes through all of them. Question in the chat was, what do you mean 4th? Isn't a triad 1, 3, and 5? You are absolutely right, friend in the chat. A triad is scale degrees 1, 3, and 5. However, when you put that triad in an inversion, you're rearranging your root, your 3rd, and your 5th so that you have the distance of a 4th. Let me show you again. So all 3 of these chords, hopefully you're able to see my screen. All 3 of these chords have C, E, and G. But the way we've positioned them, if we're in root position, we have C, E, and G stacked in 3rds. But when we put the bottom note on the top, we now have E, G, and C. And in between G and C, we have a perfect fourth. Here comes the bride. And then we do the same thing again. We put the bottom note on the top, and we got G, C, and E. And by the way we've positioned those, we have a fourth on the bottom. Perfect fourth. Here comes the bride on the bottom. Friend in the chat, did that make sense? Cool. So that's where my fourth coming from. All right, let's do another one. Good, Connor. Check it. Check it. Good, Christian. Check it. Check it. Good, Skylar. Check it. We're listening for a fourth. Do we hear a fourth? Good, Trevor. I hear no fourth. I hear that it's pretty evenly spaced. So that's just a root position triad. Is it evenly spaced or is there a fourth? Check it. There is a fourth. Good, Yvonne. Where is the fourth? Good, Skylar. Good, Marissa. Good, Connor. If the fourth is on the top, we're in first inversion. Good, Bryce. If the fourth is on the bottom, we're in second inversion. The fourth is on the top. We were in first inversion. If the fourth's on the bottom, we're in second. It's funny, I've been playing these chords, and then all of a sudden I'll recognize these chords from pop songs. Like this chord is straight out of your girl, Miley Cyrus, Party in the USA. This is the opening chord. Trevor's shaking his head no. You know that's your jam.
As a metalhead, I could agree that song is a bop regardless. It's just catchy.
Don't make fun of my jam, Miley Cyrus, Party in the USA.
No, I'm serious. It's actually not a bad song. Pop has its places where it's very good.
All right, everybody that wrote root, you're wrong. Everybody that wrote first inversion, you're wrong. It was a second inversion. I'm going to write that down on my list. Major, second inversion. Party in the USA. We have to share that with the 8 o'clock class. They're going to die laughing. All right. Good, Christian. Check it. Good, Yvonne. Check it, check it. Check it. Check it. Good, Zachary. Good, Connor. Good, Max. Good, Taj. Check it, check it. Good, Trevor. Check it. Good, Marissa. It's equally spaced. Somebody over there asking a lucky 8-ball.
Bless you. Bless you again.
Thank you.
Bless you again.
Good, Ruben. Good, Marissa. Good, Max. Good, Taj.
Bless you again.
Thanks. Good, Christian. Where's the fourth?
The top.
That's right.
That sounds surprisingly even. Having allergies?
I don't know. First inversion.
I just stole your sneeze. Yours went away and mine came.
It's contagious. I don't
yeah.
think mine are gone.
Bascom spreading the sneeze disease.
Yep. Good, Skylar. Check it. Good, Preston. Check it. Good, Marissa. Check it. Check it. Good, Connor. Check it. Good, Trevor. Check it. Good, Max. Good, Bryce. Good, Taj. Good, Yvonne. It's just root position. There's first. There's second. Good, Skylar. Good, Marissa. Good, Bryce. Good, Ruben. Good, Zach. Check it. Good, Taj. Check it. Check it. Good, Preston. Good, Marissa. Check it, check it. Where's the fourth? Fourth's on top. First inversion. Check it. Good, Yvonne. Check it, check it. Good, Connor. Check it. Good, Preston. Good, Christian. Good, Marissa. Good, Trevor. There's no third inversion with triads. You're either in root first or second. Good, Bryce. Good, Ruben. Good, Max. So the fourth's on the bottom. This is the one that reminds me of Ray Charles. I'd play it for you, but then YouTube would tag my video.
I hear Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles.
Yep. How are we doing with these?
Better than I expected, but still a little shaky.
Good, Max. Good Preston, good Taj. Check it. Good Christian, good Connor. Check it. Check it. Good Ruben. Check it. Good Zach. Check it. Good Skylar. Check it. Good Marissa. It's just evenly spaced. It's just a root position triad.
Is that F major?
That is F major.
I
Nice
don't
brown
know.
and brown, yellow, and blue chord.
Brown?
Brown for the F, yellow for the
That's
A,
the problem.
and blue for the C.
F is blue.
What? Okay. On Canvas, we're gonna start using a thing called clickers. Some of you are familiar with these because we did them last time, and some of you are not. I sent out a message to all of you that you needed to register your clicker. And some of you did and some of you did not. So I'm going to call you all out right now and see who did and who didn't. Let's see. I have 6 pending that have not. Brenda, who's not in this class. Isaac, you have not registered. Jared, who's not in this class. Preston, and Yvonne. So Isaac, Preston, and Yvonne, I will send you another email asking you to create your account
With Turning Point?
with Turning Point.
Okay.
The rest of you are already in there, good to go. I'm going to be giving some quizzes, and we'll be using Turning Point clickers to answer the questions what I'm playing. And if you don't have an account, you're not going to get any points. So if you three could just go ahead and answer that email. It's free. Don't pay for anything. The school's already paid for you to have your account. You just have to create one. And you have to use your school email, which is your first initial, last name, and a number, or your first initial, middle initial, last name, and a number. If you have a question as to what your email is, I can tell you if you need that. Questions, comments, concerns, friends with questions.
Wait, what is this for?
This is for some quizzes using an app. You could use an app, or you can use go to the online webpage of turningtechnologies.com. Is that right?
Wait, I'm on there?
You're already on there. Pretty sure. Let me double check. Enrolled.
Because I don't even know what that is.
Marissa Perez, you have an account linked. Yep. You're good to go. Okay, so in the future, I'm going to give some quizzes, and I'll give you the address to log in and the session ID number, and we'll do some quizzes this way. Sometimes we'll do it for points. Sometimes we'll just do it like we're doing now. Cool? All right, we're going to go on to minor now. Are you ready? Here we go, minor. Let's look at what they look like. Oh, come on. So same thing, only this time we're in minor. Root position, evenly stacked. First inversion sounds like Phantom of the Opera.
I hear two different, right? I think of a different Phantom of the Opera because there's an Iron Maiden song off the first album that's named that. So that's what. Whenever I hear that name, it's like, yeah, that's a good Iron Maiden song.
No, this is the Broadway musical by Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Yes, I figured that out.
And then second inversion. This is straight from the Weezer. Hip, hip. You love that song, Connor. I know. It's your jam. It's your alarm. You wake up to it every day.
No, it's not. I do like that song, but it's not my alarm. It just, it's funny that you mentioned Weezer.
Weezer's the coolest.
Weezer is pretty cool.
Sweater song? Anybody? It was my senior year in high school, so you guys probably weren't even born yet.
Na 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 na.
If you want to destroy my sweater. All right, so here we go. We're going to add minor to the mix. Well, I'm just going to do minor for now. Good, Preston. The rest of you are wrong. Good, Skylar. Good, Connor. Good, Max. Good, Marissa. Good, Zachary. Good, Christian. Where is the fourth? It's on the top. Phantom of the Opera. Also, another thing with first inversion triad is the first inversion minor triad has a major 6 shell. Actually, you're right, Skylar. The rest of you are wrong. Oh, good, Marissa. Good, Yvonne. Good, Trevor. Where's the fourth? Good, Connor. Good, Christian. Good, Taj. Good, Zach. Fourth on the bottom. Also, when you get to the minor second inversion, you have a minor 6th shell. Or if you want to be happy.
Would you say the second inversion minor chord wants to resolve somewhere?
Yes, you can definitely hear that.
Oh, that is 251. Yes.
No. There's a 251.
That wasn't the same thing.
No, it's a 6. 5, 7, 1. Here's your 251. If you make it a 2-7, Taj, it's one note different from the 2-7.
Okay.
So I played C sharp, F sharp, A. But you could have B, D, F sharp, A, which is similar. You could also do that. So yeah. You can also hear it though. Here's the first inversion. Give you a pickety third there. So you can hear it that way too. I know, like, Skylar hears things different than me too, and he hears them totally legit. It's just different from the way I hear it. So yeah, however you have to hear it, do it. And it might not be the way I hear it, but I'm trying to give you things that I know to help you hear it. How are we doing?
Relatively okay. At least for me. I can't speak for everyone.
Good, Trevor. Good, Skylar. What's my song? Good, Bryce. Good, Preston. Good, Yvonne. Good, Marissa. Good, Isaac. Where's my fourth? Good, Connor. First inversion. All right. We're going to add Diminished to the mix. Are you ready? Diminished Triad. We're listening for the tritone. The Diminished Triad is made up of 2 minor thirds stacked on top of each other. And the outer shell forms the triad. There's our European siren that we're listening for. Okay. First inversion has the tritone on the top. And it has the minor third on the bottom. To me, Taj, this one wants to go out. It's like a dominant 7th, but it's missing the dominant note. So this is a 7 functioning as a dominant.
That's weird because for me it wants to go in like
that.
Somewhere
else.
I think.
Second inversion. To me, this wants to fall down. It's like the dominant, but it's missing the dominant.
That's what I was hearing for the other one.
Or anyway, second inversion has the tritone on the bottom and the minor third on top. Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, Rule Britannia. That's not Oh Britannia. I keep mixing up the names of these songs, man. I was saying it sounds like Rule Britannia.
So these ones, I don't know. I think minors are easiest to hear of all three, but I don't know. You guys tell me. Here we go. Good Taj. Good Connor. Good Skylar. Good Marissa. Check it. Good Bryce. Good Zach. Good Christian. Good Yvonne. Good Trevor. Where's our tritone?
The top, I think.
So to me, first inversion wants to resolve out. Good. Good Marissa. Good Christian. Good Connor, but it's not minor. Good Bryce. Good Max. Good Zach. Good Taj. Good Trevor. Good Ruben. So it's just diminished root position. Skylar, remind me how you heard it. I can't remember. There's something that you heard different.
I heard it going from 2 to 1 and a minor key.
Like that?
Yeah. I hear it in all the inversions too.
Same thing, going 2 to 1?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do another one. I don't think I played that right. Yeah, I did. Good Yvonne. Good Bryce. Good Ruben. Where's our tritone? Good Max. Good Connor. Good Skylar. Good Zach. So our tritone's on the bottom. So it's in second inversion. Where's my tritone? It is dissonant. What inversion? Huh? Nope, you're wrong. First inversion. Tritones on the top.
I hear what you were saying earlier about like the 5 without the 5.
Skylar, tell me again. 2 to 1.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yes.
Gotcha. The problem I have with that, and the reason why I don't hear it as well, I think, is to do that, you're frustrating the leading tone that wants to go up to.
Yeah. Well, actually, I mean, I can hear it in different ways. Like, it's kind of random and not very consistent. But, like, I do hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, in different ways.
Cool. All right, I want to talk about Augmented real quick. What can you tell me about Augmented? Can we have inversions of the Augmented Triad?
No,
Why not?
because they're all the same distance apart.
Well, so it's diminished.
But if it's an inversion, then it's just another augmented chord.
Okay, you were right. So if I invert this, I could call that E augmented. I could also call that F flat augmented. I could also call that G double sharp augmented over D double sharp.
Why not just A flat?
I could call that C augmented first inversion. This is fun. Let's keep playing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come back. Ooh, we don't have that one yet. So on paper, we can't tell what it is. I'm sorry. That was wrong. On paper, we can tell what it is. Orally, we cannot tell what inversion it is. Is it C augmented first inversion? Is it E augmented root position? Is it F flat augmented? Is it, yeah. So orally, it's just going to be that's an augmented triad. Okay? So there are 10 triads that we need to be able to hear. Major root, major first inversion, major second inversion, minor root, minor first inversion, minor second inversion, diminished root, diminished first inversion, diminished second inversion, augmented. We're going to work a lot more on this, but I wanted to get started on these to put it on your radar, especially if you're not good at doing these. You can go practice 3 places: Aurelia, musictheory.net, Teoria.com. And I've got some more bad news for you. By the end of the semester, we're going to do the same thing with 7th chords. Guess how many 7th chords we have?
16.
Wrong.
That's a bad guess.
How many types of 7th chords have we talked about?
Oh, so many.
In theory.
Like 5.
5. We have 5.
But then the
5 7th
inversions.
chords. But then the inversion.
Oh.
And because there's 4 notes, each 7th chord can be root, first inversion, second inversion, or third inversion. Times that by 5 7
20
chords.
chords.
20 chords are coming after our triads.
So great. Love this.
So, that's what your final will be. Part of your final will be identifying 7th chords. So we got to start working on triads so we can get the 7th chords. You with me? Few more. So I'm going to mix them all together now. You ready? Ha ha ha. Triad soup. Here we go. So I need to know quality and inversion.
Wait, Doc, it's only 16.
What are you talking about?
Diminished seventh cannot be inverted. Or it can be, but like not orally.
I think you're right. Darn, I wanted 20. All right. Marissa, you are correct. Bryce, you are correct. Trevor, you didn't tell me what quality. The rest of you are wrong-o. Skylar, you're right. Taj, you didn't tell me quality. Yes, you're right, Taj.
Nailed it.
This is not a seventh chord. The rest of you are wrong. Good, Isaac. It's not happy enough to be major. It was the minor first inversion. Good, Skylar. Can't have inversions in that quality. So take off your inversion and you've got it right. Good, Christian. Good, Taj. Good, Connor. Good, Bryce. Good, Preston. Good, Ruben. Good, Max. Y'all remember the old Fantasia? Mickey and the Sorcerer? Mops and the buckets? It was an augmented triad. Okay, friend in the chat that's confused, how can I help you not be confused? Good, Bryce. Give me an inversion, Skylar. Good, Taj. Good, Ruben. Good, Isaac. Augmented can be inverted, but on paper, you could make it be different things, and orally we can't tell. It was a major first inversion. Okay, friend in the chat, here is the answer. Here I have an augmented triad. If I invert it, I can invert it 1, 2, 3, 4. I can spell it 5 different ways. And you can't tell what I'm playing. Am I playing a C augmented triad in first inversion, or am I playing an E augmented triad, or am I playing a G sharp augmented triad in second inversion, or am I playing an A flat major augmented triad in second inversion, or am I playing an F flat? There's no way to tell unless you write it on paper. Orally, it could be any of those. Does that make sense, friend in the chat? So unless you have more information than just the 3 pitches, you can't tell which augmented chord it is. Yes, you would just have to say it's augmented. Diminished, though, you can tell.
So, Doc, if you were going to name an augmented chord, like if someone played one, you would just say whatever the lowest note is?
Yeah. Yes. But, as we see on my screen, is it an E or is it an F flat?
Okay.
Or is it a D double sharp? I'd make it so that whatever you answered would be wrong.
Nice.
I'm just teasing you. All right. Have a good weekend, everyone. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Remember who you were and what you stood for, and we'll see you on Monday or Tuesday.
See you on Tuesday, Bascom. But before I go, I have to ask you. I challenge you to play an E that is a whole note E that is crescendoing from piano to forte. Oh wait, you can't. If a pianist ever bullies you, just ask them to play that.